guys, Tim here. Going to do a freehand unboxing today, so it's a little jittery. I apologize. I broke the top of my tripod, so awesome as that is. Had to go buy a new Motorola SurfBoard Extreme cable modem. I don't know if a lot of you know, but if you have, the new faster cable modem speeds, that you actually need a DOCSIS 3.0 modem. I did not, as funny as that may seem. So 8x faster, and you can see streaming media, play games, blazingly or amazingly fast speeds. It's the ultimate speed, the ultimate experience, and I would argue that Google Fiber is probably that. So on the side, you can see it's DOCSIS 3.0 certified, backwards compatible with DOCSIS 2, a bunch of streaming nonsense, compatible with Windows, Macintosh, Linux, Unix. It is 101 gigabit on the connection. No additional software required, slim design, and it is in white. And so on this side, sorry for the glare there, I can get rid of that. On this side, we have, it's still blazingly fast technology, and not much, and it's a big old reflection. There we go. So minimum Pentium processor or later. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing there that actually matters. So the back is a little more interesting. Hang on one sec, guys. Let me readjust the light. There we go. It's a little better. So the back is slightly more interesting in the fact that, it's just showing regular old stuff there. Basically, the big stuff here is, it does not have a 4-port switch. It has gigabit Ethernet out. It has no Wi-Fi because it's the non-Wi-Fi model. It can do audio streaming and video streaming, oh my gosh, and online gaming. God, I hope so. So let's go ahead and pop this bad boy open. We have, it's like the most jittery video ever, guys, I'm sorry. But I actually need to set this up tonight, so it's either unbox it like this or not unbox it. And just actually unbox it. So, hopefully this seems ridiculously funny and you'll all love it, and we'll never do it ever again. So, modem label, and I'm going to cover it up with my thumb because you guys don't need to know my MAC address. Which it's actually weird that the label came on this piece of paper and not on the modem somewhere. I've never actually had to stick one on the modem myself before. Safety. Having trouble, please call us. I hate these things. I don't want to call you. I want to return it and get one that goddamn works because I paid money for it. It comes with a, let me look real quick, guys. Pretty sure it's going to be a Cat 5e cable, but it is a 24 AWG, and somewhere on here it will say what cat type it is. Apparently nowhere that I'm going to find. So it is Cat 5e. So if you want a little bit better connection, you can buy a Cat 6 cable, but you really don't need it. Nice small power brick. Actually like seeing the ones that plug in like this, because there's been a bunch lately that plug in like this, which are just kind of a pain in the butt because they stick up so high. Fine if you have to use them for a wall outlet. So then we have, important, before installing, make sure the electrical outlet is properly wired. Huh, I never actually... Yes, you can burn out electrical components if your outlets aren't grounded correctly. Go figure. So let's see if I can actually one-handed open this, or if I'm going to have to pause it and open it and come back. I'm going to have to pause it and open it and come back, so I'll be right back. Okay, so back. So the front does have protective plastic on it. And it actually has protective plastic around the front cover. I'm not going to take that part off right now. It does look pretty good. It's a white modem, so it has the wall, so you can, hang it that way, or hang it that way just using some screws. Nice and easy. And the other side has kind of a similar design. And lots of ventilation. This is actually one thing That's a big gripe of mine on the current cable modem I have right now, is it gets wicked hot and has no ventilation holes pretty much whatsoever. And it's nice because this one's meant to stand up. You can lay it down on its side, and you want to make sure if you lay it down on its side that you're doing it on the unvented side. But it's nice that, there's venting holes all the way up the side and then venting holes in the top. So, convection goes from bottom to top, heat rises. So that's nice to see. On the front, we have your power indicator, your uplink, downlink, internet connection, and regular old, connection to your router connection. On the back, and it's funny, on the box they make a big deal out of this, which is like, wow, kind of. Ethernet connection, color-coded. Not even the right color, because it should be a different color according to computer standards. 1 gigahertz cable, coaxial cable input, and the power. And that's pretty much it. It's, cable modems are pretty simple, so it's not a big deal. However, when you have one that's not working right, it can be the most frustrating thing in the world, because you can call and call and call, and like what happened to me is we would drop the internet connection like once a day, and I kept thinking it was my ASUS router. So I switched back to my old router. I did Mac cloning. I did like every little trick that I could think of, because like obviously it's my router. I call Comcast and it's like, oh yeah, I'm still using that 5-year-old router that I have. They're like, well, that's DOCSIS 1.0, so it technically shouldn't even have been working with DOCSIS 2.0 speeds. And now we have DOCSIS 3.0, and I am on a higher speed plan. So, anyways, this is Tim for TimmyTechTV. If you guys are having cable problems, call your cable provider and ask them what DOCSIS modem that you should have. So it's just a standard, it's not any specific brand. But this is Tim for TimmyTechTV. We'll see you guys next time. Keep on watching, and please check out the Indiegogo thing we have going on right now.